frankly, I'm outraged. So I'm going to focus on the Blue Origin all-female crew that went into space for 11 minutes.
Oh my God.
What an absolute travesty for what is going on in the Earth at this moment in time.
Got it?
And
1, 2, 3, take up space! Leave Flynn up there. Flynn,
I'm going to focus on Gail.
Oh no.
Gail is my number one. You are an enemy of progress because you didn't need to be there. I know there was another black woman in there, but I don't know that one.
Yeah. Oh, Aisha something. Yeah.
Yes. But Gail King, absolutely out of order.
This is what bothers me, because I've certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know, that I like, that I consider friends. Space is not a either or, it's a both and because you do something in space doesn't mean you're taking anything away from Earth. And what you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space to make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas, and the people that are working there are really devoted and dedicated to making our planet a better place. That's number one. Number two, there was nothing frivolous about what we did. So, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thought it? Not me.
At least Aisha Bo is actually a NASA engineer, so I'll put her to one side. But this, to me, is the most ridiculous thing to take place this century. that Jeff Bezos thinks it's okay at this moment in time in history and what's going on in the world to launch a rocket into space for 11 minutes and think that just because there was women on it, we should all be like, oh my God, we feel so empowered. Like, this is the best thing to happen to our kind ever. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It is bullshit. What say ye?
I concur. Yes. Absolute fucking bullshit. And it was shaped like a penis.
It was.
As well. Like, give me a break. And then the head came off.
Yes.
As they all landed. Whoa, kissed the ground as they got out.
Oh, that kissing the ground pissed me off.
Seriously.
It was a lot, wasn't it?
I was like, get a grip. You were there for like 5 minutes.
Thank you. It was so tone deaf. Like the amount of money that it costs for them to do that, the amount of pollution that it polluted into the environment.
Yep.
And then Jeff Bezos can't pay his workers properly.
Yeah. That's all.
Just pay your workers properly.
Can't pay tax. Man's evading tax all over the world.
Tax. Not a question of can't, won't.
Kill the rich, man. I'm sorry. That was my
What's the term? It was eat the rich, isn't it?
My bad.
Kill the rich.
Yeah.
I like kill the rich, man. But if they come for me, it was you guys that said it was deep fake. My bad.
It was AI.
Exactly.
AI.
Okay, yeah, tone deaf. I definitely agree. I think I saw something that someone said that if it was a thing where they actually brought actual people who work in like these NASA and stuff,
A real astronaut.
Yeah, it just felt like, for me, it felt like they were kind of like pandering, like they were doing like the girl boss, like, yeah, look at all these women, yeah. But it's like they don't know. Well, majority of them don't know fuck all about.
No. I was like, I let it go over me because like there's too much going on in this world for me to be super stressed. However, tone deaf, not the time. There is an element of, if it's your money, you can do what you want, but do it behind closed doors. What success is this proving? What does this mean for all of us here? What do we gain from it? I think Gail said, I feel that anyone who's criticizing doesn't really understand what's happening here. The flight had a huge positive response from young women and girls. And there was the argument that in a place that's quite, in an industry or a field that's quite male dominated.
Sorry, Gail. No, I have to interrupt you.
Let me just finish my sentence. In a world that's male dominated, a field that's male dominated.
In a fucking world that's male dominated, I'm going to get into a penis-shaped fucking rocket that is owned by one of the world's richest men, and I'm a rich woman too. Fuck off, Gail. Like someone said, it is not as though they went into NASA and they said, "Oh, you women that are working your asses off here day to day, why don't you get on this fucking rocket?" They never did that shit. That is a load of privileged bullshit right there. the amount of money that they spent to launch this penis into the fucking world for 11 minutes, that's probably as long as he lasts when he's fucking his wife, I might just say, they could have cured hunger.
They could have killed hunger.
Yes.
Sorry,
That's
Got
real.
quite a few people housing. Yes.
Yes, girl. Right on.
Sorry.
Yes. No,
So annoying.
Girl,
just wanted to say
no, finish what she said. Cause
I mean, that was it. I mean, Katy Perry said it won't be about me. It will be about this beautiful earth. I think from up there,
She's sick.
we will think.
Katy Perry.
Oh my God.
was
promote
Oh
her?
my God.
She was
Oh my
promoting
God, we
her.
have to protect our mother. This experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you. Like, how much love have you got to give? Kiss the earth. Kiss the earth.
Katy Perry is an absolute arsehole. She is a prick. Have you seen the pictures that she was taking while
Yes.
she was in there with the
butterfly.
daisy?
Yeah, she was
Daisy.
promoting her.
I think she's-
Her daughter's Daisy.
Yes.
I think.
I was literally like, Katie, please shut up. Why is she going up? Why does anybody
money
care?
to
And then
her.
Gail also was like, people that are talking about it, you should actually go onto the, what's it called? Blue Origin website. I did, Gail. I went on. And that website to me is actually very scary. To say that we are ruining the earth, Amazon are doing quite a lot of that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And at some point, we are going to need space to save the earth. So we are going to need to go up there and explore because that's the savior for earth. How about you stop flipping raping the earth?
Yeah.
How about that?
I don't
Jeff
like that. That's
Bezos-
very. That's,
Go on,
go on.
Jeff Bezos and Amazon won't even give the goods that are no longer usable or sellable to homeless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They rip it up, they burn it. They are burning goods because they don't want to give it to the homeless. But you're talking about let's save the earth. But the amount of fucking waste that you get from an Amazon package, okay, they're not doing plastic
boxes.
anymore, but the amount of frigging cardboard that I get is ridiculous.